If cities had souls, Chicago's would sing the blues, wear a Cubs cap, and echo the dreams of immigrants and artists, architects, and activists. This is not just a city, this is a heartbeat. A skyline born from fire, a sound forged in jazz, a legend built brick by brick, welcome to. Chicago, in 1871, the Great Chicago Fire destroyed nearly everything in sight. But from the ashes rose ambition. The world watched, stunned as Chicago transformed into the birthplace of the modern skyscraper, while others mourned Chicago rebuilt higher, stronger. More beautifully than ever, architects like Daniel Burnham and Louis Sullivan didn't just draw buildings. They sketched the future. The city's grid became a canvas, its skyline a signature. Culture here doesn't sit in museums, it walks the streets, flows through neighborhoods. Take a step into Pilsen, and you'll hear the echo of Mexican murals telling stories without words. Visit Bronzeville, where jazz and gospel still hum through the pavement. Chicago didn't just welcome immigrants, it gave them a voice. Italian, Irish, Polish, Puerto Rican, African American, and many more each left flavors, rhythms, and colors on the city's canvas. And the food? Chicago-style pizza isn't just deep, it's legendary. But don't stop there. From beef sandwiches, dripping with flavor, to Michelin-starred artistry in West Loop kitchens. Every bite here tells a story. You don't visit a Chicago, you visit many. Over 200 neighborhoods, each with its own personality. Hyde Park, intellectual and historic, Logan Square, indie, artistic, thriving, Wicker Park. Where coffee shops, murals, and hip-hop blend seamlessly. This is where people greet you on stoops, where front porches become stages, where every block has a soul. Chicago is less about streets and more about stories. Now listen, Chicago is music. Born in smoky jazz clubs and electrified in blues bars, legends like Muddy Waters, Howlin' Wolf, and later Kanye West and Chance the Rapper didn't just make hits here, they made history. And then sports, Wrigley Field, with ivy-draped walls, isn't just a stadium, it's a cathedral. Every home run is a prayer. Every Bears loss, a heartbreak shared over beers. From the Bulls dynasty with Michael Jordan to the Blackhawks carving ice legends. This city doesn't watch sports, it lives them. Take a river cruise. And you'll see more than buildings, you'll see time carved in stone and steel. Gothic towers whisper secrets from the 1920s. Sleek glassed spires reflect tomorrow, the Chicago River itself. It was reversed an engineering miracle to protect Lake Michigan. Then there's Millennium Park, home of the famous Bean, where tourists take selfies. But locals see reflections of a resilient city. Behind it, the J. Pritzker Pavilion, where music fills summer air like a dream. They call it the Windy City not just for the breeze, but for the politicians who once filled rooms with hot air. Winters here are tough, sidewalks vanish under snow. But inside, coffee shops buzz, libraries grow. And theaters ignite with life. Steppenwolf, Goodman. Second City, these stages launched Hollywood icons. And when summer comes, Chicago blooms. Street festivals light up every weekend. Lake Michigan becomes the city's beach. People kayak through skyscrapers, bike the lakefront trail, and catch fireworks from Navy Pier. The city doesn't sleep, it dances. Chicago isn't perfect hits. Honest, gritty, beautiful, bold. A city of second chances, immigrant dreams, and everyday heroes. It's the sound of the L train rattling overhead, the smell of roasted peanuts at a Sox game. It's poetry and graffiti, soul and saxophones, strength and struggle. You don't just visit Chicago. You feel it in your bones, in your breath, in your story. This is Chicago, not just a city, a masterpiece in motion.